Thank you so much, Ralph, for that great workout. I'm sure you got everybody ready ahead of all the gyms reopening, as we've heard the president announce over the weekend. Exciting stuff. Now, time for a delicious breakfast to fuel us for the day as we need. But of course, before we get cooking, Woolies, as we know, alongside the gift of the givers, they've teamed up with an aim of distributing 1 million meals to families in need. And we are so close to reaching that magic number, that goal, with under 190,000 meals to go. We've come a really long way, and each food care pack is filled with a balance of protein, fresh fruit, vegetables and other staples. It's going to go a long way. It's going to really do well for the people, but of course hygiene products are in the mix as well to help curb the spread of COVID-19. And here's the thing, did you know that as little as 10 Rand can provide one person with 3 meals for a day? Think about that. It's something to think about. So join us all in the fight against hunger, because together we will and we can. Just scan the QR code on the screen right now with the SnapScan app or your banking app on your phone and donate today. And of course, any donation that you make will really help to make a difference. And of course, together we will. Now, we know that breakfast is the most important meal of the day, and Woolies have got you covered with a whole range of breakfast cereals. There's a whole range. There's lots of them. You can't get through them all, but of course you can try. And we're going to try this morning. Of course, you can get like the on-the-go vanilla pots, for example, quick muesli for the morning rush, or warm oats for winter weekends. Everybody likes that. Breakfast has never been this easy, and Chef Clem, he is putting his own spin on it with a blueberry swirled oat pot. Chef Clem, that's got me excited.
I mean, I think you should be very creative in the morning. Start your day off with like a creative, like inspiring breakfast. And the rest of your day is going to be like equally amazing.
That's the thing. I always say that the breakfast you have sort of determines your mood for the entire day.
Right.
Because that's how you start.
And that's why South Africa starts their morning with us, right?
Yeah, well,
because
that's exactly it. That is exactly it. The tone is set.
Tone is set. So let me start our breakfast. So I'm using this beautiful coconut, blueberry coconut oat pot. These pots are lifesavers.
Yes.
You literally keep them, pour water on it, and then a few minutes later you're eating. You're
good to go.
Which is really great. And I'm going to take it and I'm going to modify it and I'm going to turn it into something even more delicious and play on the flavors of the coconut and the blueberry. So I'm going to take it. It comes in this cool little packet. All you have to do is give it a little shake. Cut it open.
We want you to have as much fun as we're going to have with this one. So please do go on our website if you want to get your hands on this recipe and the steps involved in really switching it up and making it very interesting on your Monday morning. Go onto our website. It's at www.expressoshow.com. We've got it all on there. I do talk a lot.
I know, but it's fine.
But smell this. Time to open the pack.
Smell this. How tropical and amazing. A bit of that coconut, the blueberries. It's really delicious.
And it smells like a fancy breakfast already.
Already. I mean, like on its own, that's breakfast and it's fancy and it's amazing. Pour some water on and let it do its thing. So while that's happening, let me tell you about what's going on right now. If you check out Daily Difference, right now, there's a big saving. Any 2 cereals, any 2, and you get 20% off. That's amazing. So you can mix and match, because I cannot have the same breakfast every morning. I can't do that. I have to mix it up, right? You do.
I like that it's any 2, so you're not just getting oats, for example, 2 packs of oats. You can get oats and then get
granola. Look, I know you and Beyonce on your...
Beyonce love granola.
Yeah, how's she doing?
Oh, she's so good.
Oh, great, I'm so happy to hear that.
Her done so well. We were just catching up yesterday.
Oh, amazing. Okay, so let's talk about it. So even the brownie spy granola muesli, that sauce, the chocolate that they use is sustainably sourced. Everything's done with tomorrow in mind. If you look at these strawberry puffs, look at that vibrant pink color. Where do you think it comes? Where do you think the color comes from?
Beetroot. Yeah.
Why are you stealing my thunder?
I mean, that's correct, right?
It is correct, because Mother Nature does it best, right? So they're using natural colors to get the vibrant colors in the cereals. That's what I absolutely love.
My niece is obsessed with those puffs.
They are so good.
They're such a hit in my sister's house.
They are amazing. Okay, so we've got our beautiful oats doing its thing. That's going away. That's all you have to do. That's going to literally puff up and get cooking. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to amplify the flavors of the blueberries. I'm using these amazing flavor burst blueberries.
And they're so nice and dark.
They are so dark.
You know the berry?
The sweeter the fruit.
Yes, sir.
Yes, we go. Who told us that?
Questa.
Yeah, also one of your besties, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, love it.
Hi, Questa.
It's a privilege that you are with us. How are you here?
I connect you to all the big stars.
You do.
In my absence, there's really none of this.
Oh, wow. And I love how modest you are. That's my favorite thing.
I joke, I really don't know.
Okay, so cold blueberries going into the pot, little bit of vanilla paste. I find that blueberries and vanilla, the flavors go so well together. The vanilla actually amplifies the flavor of the blueberries.
Wow,
yeah,
I never would have thought of that combo.
It's amazing, it's so great. Then I'm gonna add a little bit of water, I'm gonna turn the heat on.
Yeah.
And what's gonna happen is the berries are gonna start bursting and popping and releasing their flavor and the color, and the water's just gonna help that happen. So
and
then
it all just gels together.
Ah, it's so amazing. So the blueberries are quite sweet already.
Okay.
But what I want to do is I want to add a little more flavor. That's going to be with the honey, and that's going to add sweetness as well. So what's the reason for that is I kind of want to jar it at the end, and the honey helps it live a little longer, and it adds extra flavor. So the honey goes in.
This is just so many ways to make this breakfast bowl so attractive, Clem.
It is, absolutely.
You really are doing the Lord's work here.
I am. What?
You are just,
well, yes.
You are serving the nation with just all the goodness.
Thank you so much.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's going to start cooking away. It's going to start popping. You're going to hear it. Things are going to happen. But you want to do it nice and slow so those berries really have some time to heat up and pop and release with their flavor and color.
Yeah.
So then what happens is you pot it like this, and this will live in your fridge. Because we're not adding any additives to it, it's like the real product.
Yeah.
This will live in your fridge for about a month. But it's not going to last that long.
Yeah,
because
that's the thing.
That's the thing.
Yeah.
You use this on your pancakes. If you're making muffins and you swirl this through the batter before you bake it, those are going to be the most amazing blueberry muffins you've ever had in your life.
Clem.
It goes on all your breakfast.
Yeah.
It goes on like French toast.
Think of waffles.
Things of waffles. Oh my goodness. It's so great. But honestly, this is what you do with any fruit that's in season that you're worried, like if you buy like strawberries in bulk, do this to it. If you buy peaches in bulk, do this to it, because then it's going to last long in your fridge and you're getting the best of the season, and it's going to last you like for a month. It's just how you do. Okay.
If you're carbo loading, you can even throw that, mix it up with your pap, for example.
Yes. I like it, I like it.
What can't you do? What can't you do?
Oats are done. You see it's puffed up nicely, it's swelled up. That's all it needs. So now we're going to make it real fancy. So to amplify the coconut flavor, I've got this beautiful coconut. This is coconut. It's not coconut yogurt, but it's like it's a dairy-free version.
Yeah.
And the coconut flavor is so good. It's so delicious. All you have to do is swirl it through your beautiful oats. So simple.
You know what I really love about you, Clem? Amongst many other things.
I was about to say, you have time to...
I couldn't. If I had to print it, we'd run out of all the trees in the world, honestly.
Okay, tell me.
You know, but listen to this. You make every meal an experience. And
thank you.
That's really something to behold.
Thank you, and I appreciate that, because that's how we should be eating.
Hey.
Like, honestly, make every meal a moment.
Sure.
And breakfast especially. Get the family around the table if you're still working from home. What better way to start your day by getting the family around the table, get your tablet on the side, watching Espresso, having breakfast. This is how you do it. Okay.
This is so exciting. So what are you adding now?
Freeze-dried coconut chips. These are amazing. These are great to just snack on during the day as well.
I think once you've had this breakfast, actually, really nothing else will be able to compare throughout the day. You're going to have to work so hard to try and match the breakfast you've just served.
To be honest with you,
this is it.
It is. This is a hotel breakfast that I've had before that has inspired this recipe.
Oh, yeah?
But now you're able to take the ingredients from Willie's, make it your own, and replicate that like hotel breakfast with your family. It's so simple. This is all you need to start not only your day off, but your week off. Starting it off on the right way, it's going to be an amazing week. I've got a feeling that this week's going to be like really, really amazing.
Good, right?
It's like there's an energy in the air.
I feel the same. But can I tell you what I feel about Woolies? Is that Woolworths is the girl that she thinks she is. She is the girl
she's that girl.
She is, and she is that girl.
And she's going to own it. It's amazing. So be a cereal saver this week. Check out Daily Difference. Go and get all those cereals. Save 20% for any two that you get. How's that breakfast?
So good.
So good.
So good.
So good. That's all I want to hear. That's all I want to hear.
Thanks, Clem.
It's a pleasure. Do you want to say something to South Africa, or are you just going to eat?
Tell them they can go on our website, woolworths.co. No, expressoshow.com. They can also go on Woolworths' website, of course, because that's where you'll see this range of cereals available. But, of course, breakfast should be an experience. Thank you.